It's gotta be all the dragons.
No, it's gotta be Death Eaters.
Are you kidding? Look at all this ash. It's dragons.
Are you kidding me? Look at the sky. It's gotta be the Death Eaters.
Dinguses, it's the wildfires. Either keep your masks on or get inside. The air isn't safe to breathe.
Hey, all my witches and wizards. This is Wolfie here with Nightly, newest member of our crew.
Hello there.
Where we do love to do some fun sketches for you. We wanted to make sure that everybody knows the seriousness of the wildfires that's going on. About 10% of Oregon is burning right now, and we want to make sure that if you can help in any way, you do. There's going to be links here and links in the description just to help out. Donate whatever you can, or just keep everybody in your prayers and thoughts. We really appreciate it. Thank you.
Hello, my witches and wizards. This is Professor Rowan. I'm coming to you today to talk about our slightly delayed Brilliant event, the Battle at the Department of Ministries Week 1. This is now running from September 15th at 11 a.m. Pacific Time to September 22nd, also at 11 a.m. This Brilliant event has been designed to be taken part of from home, which is good since it's dangerous to go outside right now. There will be a free store pack involving enough ingredients to brew your own tonic for trace detection and 25 spell energy. There are also going to be specific boosted foundables on the map. However, some of them are still going to be very, very rare. Those foundables are Hagrid's Umbrella, the Ominoculars, the Mirror of Irisid, the Time Turner, and the Philosopher's Stone. Now, before I get into the foundables that are going to be available just because of the Brilliant event, I do want to very much emphasize, during this entire thing, in fact, do not place images. Just don't place any images at all. Doesn't matter what family, just don't place any images until the end. Right, so, now that we've gotten that out of the way, the foundables that you will be finding in the wild, the Brilliant foundables that you will be fighting, will be the Veil and the Tank of Brains. You're going to need 15 of each of those in order to place the item the first time. The event tasks will be giving you Luna Lovegood, the Wizarding challenges, which you have to use the special Brilliant runestone in order to use, but the Wizarding challenges will be giving you a Jar of Time. And the Portkeys, or the Brilliant challenge, whichever one of those that you do, those will be giving you Ron Weasley. Now, these tasks are fairly straightforward, so let's just get straight into them. First off, for Quest 1, Task 1, brew 1 tonic of trace detection. Isn't that handy? They already gave you the ingredients to do that. Remember, however, that it doesn't count as brewing the potion until you pull it out of your cauldron, so if you want to, you can even prepare this the night before. That will get you 1 Re'em blood. Next is to pick 2 things up off of the map. You can be spell energy, it can be ingredients, port keys, whatever you need, 2 of them. That will get you 2 leaping toadstools. Finally, return 5 of the Tank of Brains. Sorry, that's just really fun to say. Tank of Brains. And that will get you 1 strong Stimulo potion. Completing Quest 1 will get you 550 Wizarding XP, 50 Brilliant Family XP, 2 restricted section books, and spell energy. Quest 2 of 4 is also fairly straightforward. Might I suggest for the first one, well, let's just get into it. Your first quest is to collect 2 runestones of the Brilliant family, the Brilliant Battle at the Department of Ministries family runestones. Collecting 2 of those runestones will get you 1 dark detector. So may I suggest, just for the first part, don't even go into your registry. Just leave your registry alone. When you go into your registry, because of that 50 family XP you got from the last one, as well as the family XP you received for collecting the tanks of brains, because of all that, you should have your 2 runestones right there. Just, if you don't open your registry until this point, then those runestones will be ready for you to come and collect. Next, you need to use 2 tonic for trace detections. I know that you've only brewed one, but you do need to use 2 of them. And that will get you 6 Snowdrop. Finally, you need to earn 3,500 Wizarding XP from traces. It says from traces, which makes me assume that going into the fortress or getting XP when you collect things off of the map, that's not going to count. So that means you're going to be hunting a lot of higher foundables. Aren't you glad that those are going to be boosted? That will be getting you 1 Erumpent Horn. This actually is probably going to be easier than it sounds, since you're going to be using 2 tonic for trace detections. Then, you should be able, in theory, to collect enough Wizarding XP. Also, if you want to use a Brain Elixir while you're using that tonic for trace detection, that Brain Elixir bonus on the traces has in the past worked towards that XP goal, so I'm under the impression that it will again. Completing Quest 2 will get you 750 Wizarding XP, 75 Brilliant Family XP, 3 Restricted Section books, and more spell energy. Quest 3 takes place entirely in the fortresses. You're gonna be hanging out there for the entirety of Quest 3. First off, you need to complete 5 Wizarding challenges with 3 or more teammates. That will get you 1 strong Stimulo Potion. While you're in there, you need to defeat 15 foes in Wizarding challenges. That will get you 2 Healing Potions. Also, while you're in there, you need to earn 7,500 Wizarding XP just from those challenges. That will get you 1 Silver Key. If by any chance you have any leftover Brain Elixir from when you were completing the Tonic for Trace Detections part of Quest 2, that will help you with finishing up this XP bonus portion of Quest 3. As long as you're averaging defeating at least 3 foes per Wizarding challenge when you have to do the 5 Wizarding challenges, and as long as you're going into Tower 5 or higher, all of these should be completed at the same time. Your rewards for completing Quest 3 are 1,250 Wizarding XP, 75 Brilliant Family XP, 5 Restricted Section books, and 10 more spell energy. Our 4th and final step is going to be fun. You noticed all those mysterious artifacts family items that we have boosted, and I begged you not to place their images, as well as all of the brilliant foundables that you are collecting, and I beg you, don't place those images. Because of now. Our first task in this quest is to earn 500 Mysterious Artifacts Family XP. We have seen in the past that the easiest and quickest way to get large amounts of Family XP is by placing images in your registry. So, by all means, grind as many of them as you want up to this point, just don't place until now. You're also going to probably want to hunt down the hires to get any more XP you need to finish this section off. That will give you 1 spellbook. Secondly, you need to place 5 images in the Brilliant page. You need to place 5 images. However, if you place the fortresses, if you've placed the Tank of Brains, and if you've placed the Veil, that's 3. You're going to have to place at least one of them multiple times. Perhaps you will be able to do the port keys if you're capable in your area. Great. That could potentially give you 1 more that you could place at this time, but that's still at least 1 you're going to have to place twice. From my experience, that's most easily going to be the fortress one, unless you want to hunt down 15 or 20 tanks of brains. That's, entirely up to you. That will get you 2 spell books. Yes, more than last time. And finally, you need to return 20 of the Brilliant Veil foundables. Which, hey, returning 20 is probably going to make you be able to place it. So perhaps you're going to place that one twice. That will again get you 2 spell books. In order to get all of those veils, might I suggest using another tonic for trace detection? Doesn't specifically say, but it is going to hopefully make them easier to collect. Your rewards for Quest 4 are 5 restricted section books, 50 gold, your Luna Lovegood registry image, 5 Defense Against the Dark Arts books, and 30 spell energy. So finally we move on to our bonus challenge. I'm really glad that they've made it so that you can finish the bonus challenge instead of having to walk the port keys, especially when walking around outside isn't really an option anymore. At least for some of us. You're going to be hopping back on the night bus, and let's just start off right there. First off, you defeat your highest unlocked chamber at least once. For many of us, that's going to be Dark 5. That will get you 1 spellbook. Use 5 potions in wizarding challenges, which for me, I'm going to use those 5 in Dark 5. Not a question. Probably a lot more than just 5 in Dark 5, but that's just how I roll. That will get you another spellbook. Outside of the fortresses, however, you're going to need to use 2 tonic for trace detections. That will get you 1 unicorn hair, and that tonic for trace detection should really help you with the other 2 parts. First off being return 45 brilliant foundables. Doesn't matter which one of the 2, 45 of them. That will get you 1 potent stimulo potion. You also need to return 30 of the mysterious artifacts traces. It doesn't matter which one, anything in the mysterious artifacts family, but 30 of them. That will get you 1 silver key. Considering that the mysterious artifacts traces are going to be boosted anyway, and the fact that brilliants are pretty much everywhere you turn during a brilliant event, in theory using those 2 tonic of trace detections should get you everything you need, if not really close. Your rewards for completing the bonus challenge are 2,000 Wizarding XP, all the Ron Weasleys you need to place the image, 100 Brilliant Family XP, 5 Defense Against the Dark Arts books, a special event title, and 30 more spell energy. It seems like we're getting in a pattern with brilliant events, in that we have things that have a tendency to pop up. Placing everything at part 4 seems to be part of that pop-up. So just get used to trying very hard not to place images. You're just going to have to live with that little red dot on your registry page just a little bit longer. I do appreciate that everything that they have for needing to go into a fortresses is all in Quest 3. It makes it much more consistent and concise. It also really helps with the whole each piece feeding into the other. I like the synergy there. Finally, I have no idea where the Portkey is going to take you, but I'm going to collect at least 1 just to find out where you go. It is a special event only Portkey, so picking up at least 1 of them is often worth it just to, get the idea of what's going to happen, as well as the fact that those Portkeys usually give you pretty decent XP as well. Also, my witches and wizards, we have gotten 40 or close to 40 subscribers in the last month, which is awesome. We really want to keep that momentum going. I know we're a small channel, but I think that we're a little underappreciated and would like the world to know more about us. And that's more likely to happen the more subscribers we get. So our goal is to hit 300 subscribers by the end of September. If we hit 300 subscribers by the end of September, we're going to have another drawing giveaway for a small die-cast wand. Please, if these are helpful for you, then please like, subscribe, share. That really helps us out, and that will really help us reach our goal of 300 subscribers by the end of September. Also, thank you so much to all of our patrons. You guys make all of this craziness possible. So remember, my witches and wizards, to stay safe, no matter what the world is throwing at you. That means to keep your eyes peeled, your ears open, and your wands ready.